Stop the clock though. 4th and 7. Here it is for all the marbles, folks. First down here. We keep wondering who will win this one. Incompletion, and the outcome is pretty much sealed. Quiz though, able to get open on the outside, fumbles it, but that's okay. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll still be Wolfpack ball. I don't even know if that was a fumble anyway. It won't be challenged because it won't have any effect on the game. 3 wide receivers here. The clock is stopped. Oh no, Insta sacked. 35 seconds. They'll be able to snap this once North Stars gets back on side. Clock now under 30 seconds. He'll spike the ball to stop the clock. 3rd and 16 coming up. Howell still not able to get 2 third down conversions completed today. Oh no, Insta sacked again. That is pretty much going to be it, folks. There's just not enough time on this clock for them to do anything with it. A Hail Mary here is what I expect. Oh, he's got Quiz open. Oh, he overthrows him. Quiz would have been able to jog into the end zone, giving them about 5 seconds remaining on the clock. Once, if they got the ball back in the second half, to do another bomb to the end zone to try and tie it up. It's not to be. Epiphanis will kneel the ball out. Wolfpack calling their final timeout. It's a effortless situation though, as Epiphanis able to kneel it once again, and the clock will run out on this one. Wolfpack just not able to get their offense rolling inside Rebel territory. Both teams only 1 for 6 on third downs today, so both teams' defenses played well, but the Rebels were certainly the ones who looked better in this one. Rebels proved 2-0 in conference play, and Wolfpack, they fall to 0-2 so far in their conference games. We'll be looking forward to the next game with these two teams. They won't play each other again, obviously, but they will play again. The Rebels will look to extend their lead, and the Wolfpack will look to get a win in conference play. For everyone with the MK Football League, that's just me, Epiphanis, so far. Anyone who wants to compile stats, I'll be glad to sponsor a few tech deals for you or something like that. But so far we don't have anybody putting together stats. I'll just be putting them together on occasion whenever I get free time. It takes a lot of my time to put them together, but I do make videos for the stats every time. So anyway, if anyone wants to do that, just contact me. Let me know in the thread, whatever. We'll move on to the stats here. Inst was 21 for 40. Lots of passes, lots of yardage. No touchdowns, though. They need to find a way to get into the end zone. He was sacked 3 times, though, and that really hurt any chances they had. Both of their running backs, or both the people who had runs, went for negative yardage. Although when you play in the spread, that's to be expected, I would assume anyway. Lots of receptions for Crim Zephon, North Stars, and Quiz, all 3 doing really well. Blocking, Fessor Chaos gave up 2 of those sacks. Magical Trevor dominating on the defense, had 2 tackles for loss. No one coming up with any sacks for Wolfpack or interceptions. Hopefully they'll improve on their next game. We'll move on over to the Rebels. For defense, Krukovic definitely was the player of the game. He had the 2 interceptions in the 4th quarter that led to them keeping the Wolfpack off the scoreboard and able to extend their lead even further. Lead guy played well. So did TB Raiders. I think that TB Raiders had 4. Yeah, he had 4 deflections. Akatsiya, however you say that, Kukovic. All these players doing well on deflections. Good job there. I will go over to total tackles so that anyone wanting to keep track of stats can look at all of these. And I'll go back and do that as well for the Wolfpack. We'll move on to blocking. The one did have 1 pancake. Those are rare. That's good. Kukovic, 3 receptions for 40 yards. Artist 2 for 49 and that touchdown. He played really well in both kick returns and receiving. Rushing yards, if Infinite Citadel did very well, 12 for 74. He had a great rushing game. Passing, Epiphanis 10 for 17, that's not bad. 152 yards and 1 touchdown, that's pretty decent considering they don't pass the ball as much as most teams. We'll go back to defensive of Howell. We'll do the scroll down here. And we'll move over and up to get any pass deflections in for them. There are the pass deflections. There are their forced fumbles. And I think that's about it. Once again, thank you guys for watching. If someone is actually doing these stats, I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.